Hello everybody. Let me tell you a story about a game idea I had a couple of days ago. It is a game about me. So this character, me, is going to be traveling around a puzzle, kind of like a labyrinth, and well, you know what? That character is not that interesting. What can be different? Let's make a girl character, kind of like a Tomb Raider. So this character is going to be traveling to a labyrinth, kind of like a tomb, and it will be just like Tomb Raider. Why don't we think something different? Like, got an idea for that? It's going to be an orc. There's going to be characters. There's going to be an orc who's going to be traveling about a labyrinth. He's going to be looking for puzzles. And do kids really like horse? I don't know. With something to do for every audience, what can we make? I got a perfect idea. Let's do. It's going to be a space pirate. So a space pirate is going to be traveling in a hovercraft. So he's going to be traveling in the hovercraft. He's going to be moving around the puzzle and stuff. And our game is technically going to be like a third person, kind of like Gears of War. And everybody does this type of games nowadays. Why don't we try some new idea or something? Let's go with kind of like a Pac-Man view from top. Our character or space pirate is going to be moving around the puzzle and stuff. And maybe too old school for you guys? Maybe do something better? Oh, I know what you like. Let's try, why don't we go with a first-person game. So our space pirate is going to be traveling around the puzzle, and suddenly, boom, a huge dragon appears. And the space pirate is going to be trying to move, trying to dodge the walls moving, trying to look at everything, until he finds his friends and tells, let's go. And he goes away, and finally he reaches a portal, and you know what? Let's do another sketch.
And I think you should stop there, Camilo. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We are Team Sketch It Up, and I am Manoj.
I'm Nadia.
I'm Camilo.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Diab.
I'm Booth.
And our advisors are Jesse Shell and John Buchanan. We aim at expedite exploration of your ideas, and we do all that stuff without a single line of code, and that's our high concept. Now, we have several clients, the first of which, and probably the most important this semester, is Jesse's game design class, for whom we want to give our tool for their final project so that they can explore their ideas and have a small thing to show the class. And we want this to be integrated into the BVW curriculum so that everyone who comes to the ETC can use this tool. And we want this to be integrated in the process in the industry itself so that we can drive forward the innovation that is lacking, that we feel is lacking in the industry right now. Now, we do not really have any demographic. Anyone with the basic computer knowledge and in a game team, probably, whether they are an artist or a programmer or a designer, will be able to use our tool just because we have made it so easy to use. Now, we have been compared with Wild Pockets, Game Maker, and Adobe Flash. People ask me, like, why don't we just create something small and quick in that? And what's going to be different with your tool that we cannot do in that? The first thing that we say is you don't have to code in our tool. You just need your team members. And your team members not even need to be in the same room. Because we are network, anyone, anywhere in the world can connect to your server and we can start using it. Over here, even this demo was connected over CMU's wireless network and everything was going on live right now.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about the feedback we received in quarter presentation. First question that we had was, can we use this for digital improv? Actually, improv is encouraged in using our tool. Some of the great game ideas come from improvising during a sketch or doing a prototyping. So you can use them there. Also, we have been asked if we can use it with the Microsoft Software table. As of now, Panda 3D does not support the finger gestures, but maybe you could use the software table as a monitor, I guess, with keyboard and mouse, and you'll be fine. Also, we have been asked, can we make our custom models or custom sounds? Yeah, sure, you could. You could just drag them to the respective folder and it will appear in the toolbar. But the idea of sketching is not really making assets. The idea of sketching is using the current asset library that we have, and anything can be anything in your game. Like a box Camilo had, it was a hovercraft. Also, people at first didn't have a sense of height and depth, so for that we implemented shadows. Also, we're working on stretching a model into a determined axis. We have a couple of works in progress, which is having titles of the objects on screen and who is controlling them. Also, we have recording of the actions that are going on in the sketch for playback. And a suggestion that was kind of weird, but we had it was the puppeteer should have control of everything in the world. Well, the puppeteer has control over everything in the world, everything that is available to it at a certain time. That means that other puppeteer is not controlling it. Also, the people wanted to record audio and video. Natively in Panda, you don't do this. So we are able to solve this somewhat with the recording of the actions, and we're able to have a playback of them as if it were a video. I mean, it doesn't create an AVI file, but if you want an AVI file, maybe you can use Fraps, and for voice you can use Ventrilo, Skype, or other audio tool that you find. Also, people wanted at first camera positions. As you saw in our introduction, we have those already.